Stanford serving to open today's match with number 10, Ryan DeRoss.
Starting lineup, number 11, Offensive Player of the Week. And the first serve leads to an error.
Point, Mustangs.
That was Ryan DeRoss.
Serving first tonight for the Masters, number 9, Matthew Ham.
Gives the early point to Masters University. So it's just the first set of 5. As Matthew Ham gives the serve there, and the Cardinals look to respond. And doing so, fantastic.
Teo Snooey with the kill. Point.
Teo Snooey.
Back to serve number 12, Reed Wainwright.
Now Snooey with 110 kills on the year. That's team leader. But the Mustangs respond in suit.
Will Avera with the kill.
Will Avera.
Point, Mustangs.
With a nice kill.
Head to the service area, number 18, Braden Van Groningen.
And the Mustangs are undefeated. As Braden Van Groningen will serve this one with a 2-1 lead. There's the top dog again.
Teo Snooey with the kill. Point. Serving next, 23, Theron Briette.
Great pickup off the serve for Kai Schmidt. And that's just the second error.
Point, Mustangs.
On the Cardinal.
On serve number 10, Will Avera.
This one's Theron Briette. His first serve attempt falls for an error. And 2 of the 3 points for the Mustangs have come off of errors from the Cardinal. Trying to get it from a distance, it cannot.
Isaac Seltzer with the block.
To defend that one.
Point, Masters.
Most notably, Trace Oswald in front of the line. And it's a 4-2 lead in the first set. Avera with a good serve. Again.
Teo Snooey with a kill. Point. And it is Snooey serving next.
As they look to mount back.
I got 99.
Speaking of him, here's Snooey on the serve. Great response by Schmidt. And a soft tapper is rejected. Trying it again with a little bit more emphasis is Seltzer. Snooey out of control.
That hit goes wide. Point, Mustangs. Isaac Seltzer on serve.
So it's Isaac Seltzer, who was the one who got it over for the Mustangs, having a 5-3 lead. Up high, down low it goes. A nice kill.
Luke McFall with the kill. Point. It is McFall on serve.
And McFall will be the one to serve. Just down 1 early in the first set. That one has to go over, and it does. Almost losing balance there. And that's a nice kill.
Moses Wagner off the touch. Point.
Yet this season. Knotted at 5 apiece. He won't get an ace here. Instead, he'll get a response that he gathers. DeRoss gets it over. Finishing that one. An emphatic spike.
Braden Van Groningen with the kill. Point, the Masters. Serving next, number 20, Trace Oswald.
And Trace Oswald will serve. after winning the point. Good serve by Trace. Cardinal look to respond. Trace is going to send that one up and over off of the error. Couldn't quite gather that
Braden
one.
Van Groningen off the touch.
And Van Groningen
Point, Mustangs.
is able to get the point. Makes it 7-5 the Masters. Right now have stayed in front early in this match. Another one from Oswald is gathered, set up, fired down on the line, and I just took
That
a
hit goes wide. Point, Mustangs.
Point for the Mustangs. It makes it 8-5. That one came off to the side right there. Hit me standing right here.
Service
on the
error,
side.
point.
So my apologies for the delay on the last call, as that one is an error the other way.
Back to serve 11, Moses
First time
Wagner.
for the Mustangs in this one. They've been perfect on all their serves to this point. Moses Wagner, high,
Point,
and another error for the
the
Cardinals.
Masters. Back to serve number 3, Max McCullough.
That makes it 3 set errors for the Cardinal in this one. Set up, taken down, and
That hit goes long,
past the
point,
line.
the Masters.
Snooey was trying to send that one right down to the ground, but just a little too much. So the Mustangs have a 10-6 lead in the first set. McLeod was the one who sent that one away, and a great response from the Cardinal.
Ryan
They get a much-needed
Duras
point.
with the kill, point. And it is Ryan Duras in the service area.
Ryan Duras will serve this one. And another service error
Point, Mustangs.
for the Cardinal.
On serve number 9, Matthew Ham.
And the 4th service error in this one. There's a much needed point for the Cardinal.
Reed Wainwright with the kill,
Wainwright.
point. Wainwright serving next.
Reed Wainwright had 16 kills up to this point, now make it 17 on the year. As the serve comes up from Wainwright. Tipped up, trying to keep it alive and cannot.
Isaac Seltzer with the kill. Point,
The strength of
Mustangs.
the kill from Isaac Seltzer. Mustangs
Van
lead
Groningen
12-8,
on
their
serve.
largest lead so far in this first set. That one hits the net.
Service error, point.
Just a second service error for the Mustangs.
Headed back to serve, Theron Briette.
Van Groningen was the one who served that one. As it now goes to Theo. Briette. Serve keeps it in play. Great response on the setup and a nice tip over smartly.
Teo Snooey with a tip,
Theo Snooey.
point.
You can tell the Mustangs were expecting a big time kill. Snooey with the great deception on the soft tip. Cardinal back within 2. It's 12-10. They need to execute here on the serves though. They execute there. That came with some speed. Set up in the air by Schmidt. Tossed over by Snooey. Another one is sent back.
Moses Wagner with the block.
Wagner and
Point.
McCall get the job done. It's 11-12. And Briette has found a little bit of rhythm with the serves. This is exactly what the Cardinal needed as that one tips away.
Isaac Seltzer
Another
with the kill.
for Seltzer.
Point the Masters.
So the Masters get their serve back, take back a little bit of the
Head to the service area, number 10, Will Avera.
Will Avera. That one rejected. Kept alive and having to send over. This is going to set up a big-time kill for the Mustangs.
Max McCullough with the kill.
Kane is in the building.
Point Mustangs.
Is able to send that one down. Mustangs extend it back to 3 and a 14-11. Avera serves this one. Great gather and a great spike.
Luke McFall with the kill. Point.
Briette McFall.
Serving next, Teo Snooey.
And Snooey will serve for the first time since the start of the first set. That one over. Couldn't quite
Ryan
get it.
Duras with the kill.
Schmidt sent
Point.
it over. They just set up an easy kill. Cardinal down 1. Snooey gets it over.
Ace.
For Snooey.
Teo
First ace
Snooey. Point.
of the day goes in favor of the Cardinal. That is the 10th service ace for Snooey on the year. That one is gathered, responded in suit. Seltzer's having a great outing so far. 3 kills already in the first set. And 15-14 is the score as we reach the break here in set 1. And we'll be back here on the Big Ten Network. Welcome back. 15-14 the score if you're just joining us as the Mustangs get ready to serve with the lead. Seltzer sent the one away. That's tipped. And that's going to be a point for the Cardinal. They even it back up at 15 apiece. As we have a substitution. Ignacio Brito. In to serve this one. That one sent back. 10-12. Duras and Wainwright there on the defensive side. The Cardinal have their first lead of the first set at 16-15. As we're going to have another serve again for Brito. Brito. Way up in the air. Gets it back in play. And sending it over is Oswald. Successfully as well. The Mustangs get another point on the board. Cut the Cardinal momentum. And even things back up. Trace Oswald is going to serve this one. Hit up in the air, kept alive, sent back. Bit of a rally we got going here. The Cardinal keep it alive and make the play necessary. Moses Wagner completes the point for the Cardinal. Moses Wagner, too much on it. Another service error for the Cardinal. Make that 5 now in just the first set. Now serving the other way. McLeod. Set up on the return, Snooey. He adds another kill to his day. 5 now. That one gives the Cardinal the lead here late in set 1. It's going to be Ryan Duras to send this one. Duras picks up his 12th service error of the year. He's also been one of the most successful with aces, 3. Already, he can't find one there, though. It evens back up at 18 apiece. The absolute missile that came out of the arm there. A kill for the Cardinal. Moses Wagner gets his 3rd kill. Carson Kneisel seeing his first action of the day. With the lead, Kneisel sends it over. On the line and in. What a job by the Mustangs. They're keeping this one competitive here in the first set, despite the Cardinal rally to bring this back even. Van Grongen was the one who served that one away and slamming that one down on the spike is Luke McFall. Briette serving again. Sends that right on the mark. Trying to keep it alive and cannot. Trace Oswald is the one who got it over. And this game continues. The first set staying within range, even at the moment, 20 apiece. No team has yet been able to really pull away here in these final moments of the first set. Ryan Duras comes in, changing the lineup a little bit for the Cardinal. Serving here is the other 10, Will Avra. It sets up with the spike kept alive. Wagner Moses who got it over, sending it way over this time was Oswald. An error for the Mustangs, and the Cardinals retake the lead again, 21-20. But the Cardinals have yet to have a lead higher than one score. Trying to extend it. Snooey. Good response. And an incredible spike. Max McCullough. Again, this first set knotted up even. Number 11, Bryce Jones. Ready to serve, and that one's an error. Service error number 3 for the Mustangs. And that's the last we're going to see of Bryce Jones. He had just a little bit of a quick debut. Luke McFall puts that one in play. And a great setup. Too strong, though. Ryan Duras put a little too much on it. Or they're going to say it was off of the tip. So it's actually the Cardinal point. 23-21, the Cardinal now. Just 2 points away from winning the first set. As they have now extended their lead 23-21. For anyone who doesn't know, first to 25, leading by 2, wins the set. So if both teams, if one team actually really gets to 25 and the next one to 24 at the moment, then it will continue to play until someone gets a 2-score difference. So that means the set can go on for as long as it takes until we get that score differential. But right now, the Cardinal doing a fantastic job rallying back in this set. Mustangs led by a most 4 early in the first set. But the Cardinal picking up and making up for the mistakes that they made early in the first set. They have 6 service errors, 4 of those coming really before the first 15 was reached in set 1. They've since tuned things up. And it is shown now with the 23-21 lead. Cardinal also have the only service ace so far in this one. And they have the most kills with 16. So the biggest thing for the Cardinal to improve on, not just at the end of this set if they can win it, but for the next ones to come, can they improve on their own errors and their own key mistakes? Because they've shown when they make those mistakes, the Cardinal take advantage. Luke McFall is going to be the one serving. Great setup and great punctuation. Matthew Ham set up McLow. So Trace Oswald will be the one to serve it. Just down a point. And a timeout for the Cardinal now. They use their first of this opening set. As we'll take a break, my name is Alejandro Flores here on the Big Ten Plus, and we'll be back after the break. Welcome back to the Big Ten Plus. My name is Alejandro Flores, and we're here in set 1, where the Cardinal lead over the Mustangs 23-22. It has been quite a competitive first set. The Mustangs led by as most 4. But the Cardinal rally back to not just tie things up, but control the lead. But the Mustangs have a serve upcoming, looking to tie. And it starts with Trace Oswald. That's a great serve. And unable to gather it, Ryan DeRoss. So that's going to be an ace. First one of the day for the Mustangs. And it ties things up at 23 apiece. Another timeout. The Cardinal just called one before that serve. And they choose to use their second right now as things even up at 23 all. So all the Mustangs have to do, if they can win these next 2, they will win the first set by a score of 25-23. Again, it's the first team to get to 25 and leading by 2. So a second go for as long as necessary if both teams stay within 1 score of each other. It makes things very interesting in the world of volleyball. Now looking ahead for both teams, they will be traveling in their schedules. So for the Masters, they have Simpson University, University of California, Merced, and Concordia University, Irvine. Those are the next opponents. As for Stanford, after this quick homestand, they'll have to go back on the road. So it would be nice for the Cardinal to not just get above 500, but to be going on the road with a winning record as they go to Vanguard twice and then host UC Merced and UC San Diego. What a grab. Keeping it alive. A rally on our hands. And it's spiked down. What a turnaround. Keeping it alive for the Cardinal. That was Kai Schmidt. Had he not dove for that one, the Cardinal could not have won that point. And they have a chance to win the first set with Moses Wagner. Another service error. Tied at 24. So the winner of this next point gets to 25, but will not win the set. They have to get 2 ahead to win it. It's going to first go into the hand of Max McLow. Max's serve is returned. A big time kill from Reed Wainwright. And it's going to be Ryan DeRoss, the Cardinal again. Have set point at 25-24. DeRoss keeps it in play. What a response from the Cardinal to win the first set. Moses Wagner with his 5th kill. And the Cardinal rally back to take set 1. As both teams switch sides. And we'll be back after a 3-minute break here on the Big Ten Plus. Welcome back to the Big Ten Plus. The Stanford Cardinal, if you're just joining us, took the first set versus the Mustangs. It was quite the comeback, too, in the first set. Being down by as much as 4, and a lot of errors from the Cardinal in that first set. But despite all that, they win the first set. So to go over a little bit of the statistics, it was 7 service errors for the Cardinal to the Mustangs 3. 4 total errors outside of service to the Mustangs 3. So when you hear those statistics, you might think the Mustangs had to have capitalized on that and won the first set. But no, they did not. The Cardinal win the first set. And that's really due to the 19 kills to the Mustangs 12. When the Cardinal don't make mistakes and have a clean possession, they've been dominant almost every single time. First serve by Matthew Ham is returned to sender and send right back to receiver. Van Groningen gets the first point for the Mustangs. Hit back up. Quite the rally we have here early in set 2. And the attempt to send it back for Briette knocks out. And again, the Mustangs start off with an early 2-0 lead to start the set. Matthew Ham was the one who served it. That one again knocked out. That one, Teo Snooey. And it's 3-0 to start set 2 for the Cardinal. They have been struggling at the beginning of sets, and that proves true here. Again, rejected. One more time. Is the third time the charm. To get it over, it is. Five times now the Cardinal have had to send it back, and it still won't be enough. Or maybe it is, as the officials are looking for the ruling. As we await the official call, the point is going to go to the Cardinals, so it's going to make it 3-1. Looks like it was a net violation. So Wainwright for the Cardinal, the first to serve in set 2. Wainwright keeping it alive. Snooey gets it over. And the Cardinal pick up 2 in a row. 3-2 now. What a job by Wainwright. He was the one who served it and is able to gather the response as well. Up in the air, it's going to be Wainwright again, keeping it in play. Snooey sends it over. Charging that one up and hammering it down. Van Groningen. So Van Groningen makes it 4-2. Groningen. Hit up and taken down A kill from Luke McFall, his 4th of the day. 4-3. Briette. As the Cardinals are looking, it looks like another service error for Stanford, and they're going to call their first timeout. Here early in the set, they're just down 5-3, but some things they want to adjust here. So we'll be back here on the Big Ten Plus. Welcome back to the Big Ten Plus. So it wasn't a timeout for the Cardinals, but they decided to challenge the previous call, and it worked in their favor. 4-4 now. The score in set 2. But the Mustangs pick up where they left off. Will Avera with an emphatic spike. He gives the Mustangs back the lead at 5-4. It's setting up for a great kill by Moses Wagner. His 6th. Tied for first on the team with Theo Snooey, who is going to be serving here in the even 5-5 score. Another service error for the Cardinal. Make that number 8 to just the Mustangs 3. Seltzer sends it up. Going down is Snooey. But the Mustangs continue to keep it alive. Just a soft tap over. So this is going to set up a big time kill. Back the other way, and it stays alive. Just for the moment. It's rejected out. And the point for the Cardinals, 6-6. Luke McFall is the one to serve in a 6-6 score. Another service error, number 8. Those seem to be the big woes right now for the Cardinal. And it's certainly allowing the Mustangs to stay in front. Oswald with a great serve. Cardinal look to respond, keeping it alive though. Snooey. And that pass just a little too high from Ham. McClough was unable to send that one over. Serving this one is going to be Moses Wagner. 7 kills already today. Great set. And the finish. Sends it over, but a good bump. And now he's going to get rewarded, but get rejected as well. But out of bounds. Point for the Mustangs. Van Groningen had the great bump. Sent it over, and the Cardinal were able to send it back, but out of bounds. So 8-7. They've yet to take the lead here in set 2. It gets over. That one tips out, and that'll go into the stand. So the Cardinal get the point. They even it back up at 8. To 8. Sent over, and no Cardinal there to bump that one. Kai Schmidt was the closest to it, but he couldn't get there in time with the dive. 9 to 8. An ace for Matthew Ham, put it in the sweet spot. Right in the perfect zone of the defense. 10 to 8. Another one. Tossed softly over. Too strong of a response. And the Mustangs lead 11 to 8. Matthew Ham. Had some soft serves. He does another one there. Snooey. Make sure to tune that one up. Snooey sends that right down. After someone way too over, puts that one right on the spot. And 11 to 9. Cardinal looking to mount back. Reed Wainwright. Another service error. Make that 10 for the Cardinal. It's 12 to 9. And the one thing they wanted to tune up in the second set, they have been unable to. It's allowing the Mustangs to have their lead. Groningen was the one who served it over. Snooey lines up and right into his zone. A great kill by Isaac Seltzer. Groningen. That one having to get sent directly over the net. Van Groningen finishes what he started. Another point for the Mustangs. 14 to 9. And a timeout for the Cardinal, their first of this second set. My name is Alejandro here on the Big Ten Plus, and we'll be back after the timeout break. Welcome back to the Big Ten Plus. My name is Alejandro Flores. We are here in set 2 as the Cardinal lead 1-0 over the Mustangs, but are down in the second set, 14 to 9. Van Groningen is the one to send it over. Snooey. Snooey again, soft toss. Van Groningen keeping it alive. Third time's the charm for Snooey. It cannot. 4. What a rally. Soft toss over. Snooey again. Sent out of bounds. What a job by Teo Snooey. Had 3 kill attempts before that one. Found no success, but finds it on the 4th. Briette. And that's a nice send back by Luke McFall. He was ready on the front lines. The Cardinal now get 2 in a row. And a bit of a momentum going Stanford's way. Briette with some great consistency on the serves, and this allows the Cardinal to get back within 2. 14-12. Snooey with another kill. That's 9 kills on the day for Snooey. Briette. Kept alive. Diving attempt by Kai Schmidt. There he is again. Snooey. Just a little too strong. And that one hits directly to the net. What a rally for Kai Schmidt. And a timeout for the Mustangs. 14-13 is the score as the Cardinal rally back. And we'll be back after the quick break. Welcome back to some Stanford men's volleyball. The Cardinal have rallied back to be back within 1 here on set 2, 14-13 the score. Cardinal won the first set after a comeback as well. But in set 2, they have faced their largest deficit, being 5 points behind and coming back within 1. A key component to that? Briette, I was going to say, and his consistent serves. That one, though, goes out. Will Avra is going to serve for the Mustangs. 15-13. Snooey. Absolute missile off of his hand. Make that 15-14. And they're going to reward him with a serve. Teo Snooey again with another kill. And this time a service error. The Cardinal with their 11th service error of this game. That's been one of the big storylines so far. Only 3 service errors for the Mustangs. Well, they didn't win the first set, They have played cleaner volleyball. Here it is again. Trace Oswald gets it through the front lines. 17-14. Isaac Seltzer. Straight to the net. Fourth service error for the Mustangs. Mustangs are unable to extend their lead further. It's 17-15. Ignacio Brito will be serving for the Cardinal. And another service error. So Brito subbing in for the serve. Unsuccessful in that moment. It's 13 service errors for the Cardinal. 18-15 the score. And we have traded service errors back and forth now. The Mustangs pick up their 5th in that department. And substitutions for the Cardinal. Carson Kneisel coming into this moment specifically for the serve. And it works. The Cardinal keep it alive. But that tip-up sets perfectly for Max McCullough. McCullough, that's his 5th kill. Mustangs lead the second set 19-16. That one knocked away. Out of bounds. Snooey on the touch. It makes it 19-17. With Ryan Duras serving. Duras with a violation. Stepping over the line. 20-17, and the Cardinal cannot get the serves right at the moment. Everything going wrong. It's 20-17. Matthew Ham is serving. Last time he was serving is when the Mustangs went on their rally. They start here. First point, 21-17. And it appears a timeout is called. Or it's going to be a Stanford challenge. So they're checking to see if that one landed outside of the line. And we'll be back to see the result of that challenge. The second challenge from the Cardinal is won. What a big time for it. A 2-point swing. Mustangs go from 21-20. The Cardinal go from 17-18, and the Cardinal within 2. Gray Mandelbaum. Serving for the Cardinal. Kept up in the air. Mandelbaum is going to send it over. Oh, and Mandelbaum is unable to stop that one. That's a kill from Will Vera. So it makes it 21-18. And Braden Van Grongen will serve. Up high and out of bounds. Teo Snooey with the kill. 21-19. The Cardinals stay within striking distance. Briette was the one who served. Trying to keep it alive. That one goes straight to the audience. 22-19. And the Mustangs are 3 away from winning the second set. Will Avera. And knocked down. Carson. He gets in on the action. Kneisel with the kill. His first of the day. And Teo Snooey will serve down 2. Too strong again from Snooey. Makes it 23-20. Substitutions for the Mustangs. It looks like Bryce Jones will be the one to serve here. Up by 3. And with 2 more points, the Mustangs win set 2. Jones' serve. Has to go over. Does so successfully. And what a tip up that was. Perfect setup and finish by Luke McFall. Substitutions again for the Mustangs. Luke McFall's gonna serve. That's set up perfectly for a kill. Trace Oswald capitalizes on the opportunity. 24-21, set point upcoming. Trace Oswald has a chance to even things up. Oswald gets it over. And that's going to be out. The Mustangs win set 2 and even things up at 1 set apiece. The Mustangs take advantage of the errors of the Cardinal. And they keep themselves in this one. 1 set apiece as we advance to set 3 and both teams switch sides. This is Alejandro Flores here on the Big Ten Plus, and we'll be back after the break. Welcome back to the Maples Pavilion here on the Big Ten Plus. My name is Alejandro Flores. And you guys are coming back to an even matchup at the moment. One set apiece between the Mustangs and the Cardinal. As the Mustangs win set 2 after giving away the lead in set 1 to the Cardinal. Biggest storyline, Cardinal had 7 service errors in set 1, 8 in set 2. And that extra one proved to be the difference maker. So Stanford looking to improve on things. And the biggest thing for the Cardinals, really you just want to get in play on these serves. They have been more dominant when it comes to the rallies, especially with the height that they have on the front lines. Of course, I'm talking about the tandem of Snooey, Wainwright, and McFall. Dominance on that front end for the Cardinal. This time, too, we're seeing Gray Mandelbaum come into action. Putting it in play is Duras. And the Mustangs win that one. For the third set in a row, they start with the lead, 1-0. It's now in the hand of Matthew Ham, who lightly sends it over. And they're going to say the Masters hit the net. So it evens things up at 1-1. And that's already going different than the first 2 sets. The Cardinal went down early in sets 1 and 2. This time they have things even at the moment. McFall with some deception. And that's sent back. Taryn Briette with the block. 2-1 in set 3. Mandelbaum's serve is over the line. Another error. And it's the unforced errors right now for the Cardinal that are really hurting them from extending their lead. 2-2. The Mustangs win that one with Van Grongen, who started that off with the serve. In a tied match at 1 apiece. Van Grongen with a laser of a serve. Kept alive. It's going to go over. And it sets up for a kill. Luke McFall picks up number 7. Three. Sent up. And sent back. Here come the Cardinal again with another opportunity. Great decision, almost keeping it alive. That was great hustle by Preston Schmidt. And Kai Schmidt on the other side is the one who kept it alive. Four to 3. In set 3, and another service error. Teo Briette. 4-4. Avera. And that's going to be rejected. Luke McFall trying to get it over. Max McCall is the one who sends it back. 5-4. Avera. And a service error. 6-5. So Teo Snooey with the serve, 5-5. Barely gets it over the net. And gets it in bounds, an ace for Snooey. Second one of the day for him. Snooey, make it 2 in a row. Teo Snooey, another ace. The Cardinal lead 7-5. Snooey hits off of the top board, and the Masters get the point. They fire back. 7-6. Isaac Seltzer with the serve. 9 kills. He's the leader. With Van Groningen. That's a service error for the Masters. 2 already in this set. Uncharacteristic of the Mustangs. Isaac Seltzer was doing great too to this point. 9 total kills, or the leader. 6 for Seltzer. He's right behind Van Groningen. That one just barely gets over the net. And that's going to go as an ace for Luke McFall. Just as you draw it up. 9-6. McFall going at it again, this time right in the middle. And he can't respond to Trace Oswald. He gets his 6th kill, and Oswald will serve. It's 7-9. Oswald. Hits it up. It goes down, and the Cardinal get the point, 10-7. Moses Wagner. The laser of a serve, the Mustangs respond perfectly. It has to get over, and the miscommunication from the Cardinal lead to a point for the Mustangs. It's 10-8. Max, too strong. Another service error for the Mustangs. They picked up their 8th total. They've now had 3 service errors in this set alone. Quite uncharacteristic for the Mustangs. That one, though, goes their way. Van Groningen gets it over the net. It bounces out. It's 11-9. Matthew Ham back to serve. He's had the most success for the Mustangs on serves today. Looking to get him back within range. Soft toss over. That one too strong. Over and out. And he has a word with the coach. He believed that he got that one in, but according to the eyes of everyone else, they say no. So they will not challenge that. 12-9. Mandelbaum, a service error for the Cardinal. Number 18. They are 10 ahead in that category, and that's not a category you want to be ahead in. 18-8. As the Cardinal have had more service errors to this point. But watch out. The Mustangs might catch up in that category. Another one in this set. That's their fourth in the set. Makes it 13-10. Taryn Briette. And the Cardinal want to keep pace in that category. 19 service errors. Not the type of clinic you want to see, but it has been a service error clinic so far in this set. A lot of mistakes. It's going to depend on who's able to capitalize on it. The Cardinal with a 13-11 lead as they keep it alive off of the response. Hitting the net. That one too low, and the Mustangs get the point. The Masters look to tie it up with this serve. Will Avera. Just over. That one was going to go out, but Avera gets the point. So a service ace for Avera. The third for the team ties it in set 3, 13-all. Avera hits the net, another service error for the Mustangs. They now go into the double digits for that category. It's 19-10 on that count. Teo Snooey ready to serve. 12 kills in this one with 3 service aces already to this point. He won't get it there. Instead, he'll get a response for the Mustangs. Max McCullough, 14-14. Each set has been very competitive to this point. Set 3, no different. It's going to be Bryce Jones with the serve. That response a little too high and straight to the face. The Mustangs get the point and lead 15-14 midway through set 3. So the Cardinal have a lot to talk about right now on the minute break as they try to see if they can right the wrongs to this point. My name is Alejandro Flores here on the Big Ten Plus, and we'll be back after the break. Welcome back to the Big Ten Plus. My name is Alejandro Flores. If you're just joining us, this match is even at one set apiece. The Cardinal took the first one. The Mustangs answered and took the second. Here in set 3, the Mustangs lead 15-14 as they get ready to serve with Bryce Jones. Straight to the net it goes. Even at 15. And that's kind of been the storyline so far in this third set. A lot more service errors in this one for the Mustangs than the Cardinal. They pick up now a total of 11. And that's their 6th of this set. A high so far in this match. Serving is Ignacio Brito, who gets it over. Back down it goes, and over. Staying alive, trying to touch it over, and out. The tip goes out, so the point goes to the Mustangs, 16-15. They're trying to win set 3 and take a commanding lead in this match. And another challenge will be called. It appears they want to challenge the ruling that it was out on the Cardinal. They want to see if it was tipped out. And the Cardinal have won the last 2 challenges. So we'll see if they can be successful in the 3rd. We'll be back after the short break. After review, the call is confirmed. The Cardinal lose the challenge. So it stays 16-15. Up high, coming down hard, and ace. Trace Oswald. An absolute snipe on the serve. And a timeout for the Cardinal. Mustangs lead 17-15 here in set 3. Welcome back to set 3. The Mustangs lead 17-15 in the set in an even match at 1 set apiece. The winner of set 3 takes the commanding lead going into set 4 with a chance to win the match. Trace Oswald will be the one to serve it. Just gets over the net. DeRoss is the one who sends it over. And that sets up a kill. Another one for Max McLowe. That was set up by Matthew Ham. It's 18-15. Oswald with another serve. Great deception, but the Masters read it in time and get it over in time. Van Groningen gets the point, and the Mustangs on a rally, 19-15. It's Trace Oswald again. Gets it over. Fake out. And they're going to say that one was in. Tipped off. Of course, none other than Teo Snooey to get the Cardinal back on track. They prevent this set from getting out of hand. It's 19-16 as we have a substitution. Carson Kneisel coming in to serve. Kneisel gets it right on target. It's up high, but it has to come down hard. Too hard and out. Van Groningen couldn't find the angle on that one. He's been doing great all day so far. 12 kills to this point. Kneisel straight to the net. Service error for the Cardinal, 20-17. Too strong. Service error. Stanford stays within striking distance. And Ryan DeRoss. In a very important third set, and the Cardinal down 2. DeRoss has a chance to bring Stanford back. Staying alive and out. So the Mustangs maintain control at the moment, 21-18. Matthew Ham, the serve, gets it over gracefully. And that spike is anything but graceful. What a kill. Carson Kneisel, his second kill of the night. And checking in for the first time, Evan Porter. The freshman from Honolulu, Hawaii, has a great serve to start. And they target his location to success. Mustangs, 22-19. Van Groningen leading by 3 and 3 away from winning the third set. That one's gonna go out. Luke McFall gets the point for the Cardinal. They're staying in this, but have yet to overcome the deficit. Moses Wagner in for the Cardinal, serving. It's Taryn Briette. And Briette, too flat, hits the net. 21 service errors for the Cardinal to this point. And a timeout for the Cardinal as the Mustangs are 2 away from winning the third set. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back. The Cardinal have used all their timeouts here in set 3, and they are down 3. Masters University and the Mustangs have a chance to win it with 2 more points. The serve. Avera was the one serving. Mustangs' response is flat. Isaac Seltzer was the one who tried to send it over. 21-23. And if there's anyone to start a rally for the Cardinal, it could be Teo Snooey, who has 3 service aces to this point. He'll pick up another, number 4 for Snooey. So right on cue, Snooey brings it back within 1, and the Mustangs need a timeout. So a quick minute 15, and we'll be back to see the end of set 3. Welcome back to set 3. Masters University leads 23-22. But the Cardinal have rallied to bring this within 1. And it starts with Teo Snooey. 4 service aces to this point. And his serve is high. Out of control for Snooey. And the Mustangs have a chance to win set 3. It falls to Isaac Seltzer. His serve. Has a rally. Just over and staying alive. Everything on the line here for the Cardinal. This one knocks over and in. The Mustangs win set 3. What a tip over from Matthew Ham. And the Mustangs take a commanding 2-1 lead over the Cardinal. 3-minute break before we move to set 4 here on the Big Ten Plus. Welcome back to the Maples Pavilion. My name is Alejandro Flores here on the Big Ten Plus. And at the current moment, the Mustangs lead over the Cardinal 2-1. If you are just joining us, the Cardinal took set 1 in a late comeback. And since then, the Mustangs have really taken the lead and held it in the other 2 sets. And a big storyline for that at the current moment is the errors from the Cardinal. 22 service errors for the Cardinal to just the Mustangs 12. One of the biggest storylines going on right now is, can the Cardinal tune up their self-inflicted mistakes and play the clean game of volleyball they are known to play? It's Matthew Ham. He'll start it off for the Mustangs. Ham was the one who got it over to win set 3 for the Mustangs. He gets it over, a short toss on the serve. Tips over, and the Cardinal 1-0 in set 4. Moses Wagner. That one too strong and out. Teo Snooey, another service error. He's also been the most successful on the serves to this point. 4 service aces. Up high. And if it goes up high, it can only come back down hard. And doing so there. That was Carson Kneisel. And serving, Mandelbaum. Kneisel. He was the one who got the bump to set up the set. And that gets through into the sweet spot, splitting the 2 defenders. Isaac Seltzer gets his 7th kill. It's 2-2 early in the 4th set. It goes up and comes down hard. Luke McFall with the kill. Point to the Cardinal, 3-2. Moses Wagner with the serve. Stays alive and gets over. The wall of the Cardinal defenders is unsuccessful. Trace Oswald was the one who got that kill. And Seltzer is going to serve. 3-3. And an ace for Isaac Seltzer. The 5th service ace on the night for the Mustangs. First one for Seltzer. Up and deflected back. The Mustangs pick it up where they left off in set 3. 5-3 so far. Seltzer again. Straight to the net. Service error and point for the Cardinal. This is the most playing time we've seen so far from Carson Kneisel, and he's already had an impact. 3 kills to this point. Trying to extend it further. It's a leading kill shot right there. Tail Snooey. Here he comes again. Snooey. Set back. Luke McFall. The block from Luke McFall evens it up at 5 apiece. And Kneisel serves it. McFall throws it down, and momentum for McFall. He contributes to 2 in a row for the Cardinal and gives them the lead at 6-5. 9 kills for Luke McFall in this one. And that one too strong. Carson Kneisel just a little bit too much on that one. Evens up at 6 apiece. Trace Oswald. Way too strong. Oswald with a rocket. You would think he was aiming for the audience. 7-6. So Luke McFall serving. He's been the most successful for the Cardinal here in set 4. Trying to continue that success. And what a rejection. Set back by Taryn Briette. It's 8-6. McFall. A little too much to the right. Service error. And it's 8-7. So McFall will see some rest. Coming in is Kai Schmidt. As you can tell from the red jersey. He's ready to gather these serves. He won't gather that one, though. That responsibility falls to Wagner. And that spike, emphatic. Evens it up at 8. That's Van Groningen's 13th. Tied for the most between both sides. That's a heck of a kill by Moses Wagner. He makes it 9-8. Cardinal continuing to hold the lead. Trying to make sure this 4th set doesn't slip away from them. Aaron Briette was the one who served. He's going to set this one up. Over the top it goes, and Tail Snooey gets it over. Aaron Briette is the one who served. That tip goes to the Mustangs' favor, 10-9. That's Van Groningen's 14th. And finding his first is Gray Mandelbaum. That's his first kill of the night. Brings it back to a 2-score lead for the Cardinal. Serving his Tail Snooey. as coach is having a word with the official. Coach just wanted a word. A little bit of a thought on that previous rally. Snooey, straight to the net. 11-10, the Cardinals' mistakes are preventing them from getting away in set 4. Braden Van Groningen sends it up. And down it goes. Will Avra with the kill, ties it up at 11. Braden Van Groningen, the 6'4" senior from Ripon, California. Senior having a day. This time, it might set up to stay in. Just the right hang time, but finishing it off is Isaac Seltzer, and the Mustangs hold the lead. It's 12-11. The senior with another laser. Straight to the heart of Snooey, and Snooey keeping it alive, allows the Cardinal to get the point, keeping it at 12 each. And subbing in, Ignacio Brito, the sophomore from Miami, Florida. Standing at 6'4", sends this one down, and it gets over. But the Mustangs trying to respond. Great job by Brito to keep it alive twice. Up and over it goes. That one stays in play. It has to go over. And a mistake from the Cardinal. A little bit too much on the send back, and Kaniso couldn't get to it. So the Mustangs have a 13-12 lead. Will Avra is going to serve this one. That's an absolutely demolishing kill. Deflecting straight out of bounds. Luke McFall having a dominating set so far. That one's out. And the Cardinal get the point. And for the first time tonight, we're going to see the Masters use a challenge. They want to check if that one truly landed outside of the line. So a big call upcoming. This can switch the lead to either the Cardinal or the Mustangs. We'll be back after the break to hear the result. After review, a touch happened on the play. Cardinal tipped it away, so the Mustangs get the point. It makes it 14-13 in favor of the Mustangs now and switches it all around. As a serve for Isaac Seltzer. Sets up. Another deception. Keneal. It stays alive. Kneisel has been seeing a lot of action to this point. This time it goes to the other side and it's rejected. Moses Wagner tried to get it over. That makes it 15-13. And we're at the halfway point in set 4. The Masters with the lead, looking to win it here in set 4. The Cardinals trying to extend it to one more. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back. Set 4. As the Cardinal are down 2-1 to the Mustangs and looking to extend this match. The Mustangs trying to capitalize and end it here in set 4. They have the serve. They have the lead. 15-13, and serving it as well as number 15, Isaac Seltzer. Seltzer puts it in play. That one gets through. Taryn Briette, his second kill. And the Cardinal refused to go away. Carson Kneisel serving it. The defense of the Cardinals stands strong. Taryn Briette again. Now on the defensive side with the block. Evens it up at 15. Carson Kneisel. Oh, what a tip over. Right through the wave of hands. Max McClaw, 16-15. Trace Oswald will serve. He has 2 service aces so far, leader on the team. And Oswald has his serve responded. And what a hit over. Matthew Ham. Who says the little man can't rise to the occasion? He gets it over. It's 17-15. And that serve goes straight to the net. That's the funny thing. Matthew Ham, by any means, is not short. But due to the fact that the majority of the players here are 6'3" and above, makes for a big size contrast. Luke McFall with the serve. That one gets through. Max McCollum, 18-16. And a sub out as well. Ezra Vlad is back in. And McCullough is serving. The Mustangs lead by 2. Trying to put this match away. It's up in the air, still in play. Snowy got it over and finished down. Number 15 on the night for Braden Van Groningen. Van Groningen gives it right into the platter of the Cardinal, makes it 19-16. And Stanford needs a timeout. 1 minute and we're back. Welcome back. We are in the 4th set in the match between the Cardinal and the Mustangs. Mustangs leading 2-1 at the moment with a chance to win the match and leading 19-16 currently. Max, serve is out. That was very close to the line. But it makes it 19-17. Just a little too strong for Max. And it appears a challenge is used. Second one in this set for the Mustangs. They were successful on their first. Trying to see if they could go 2 for 2 in that category. So a bit of a statistical update while we have this break. 115 attacks to the Mustangs 104. And the Cardinal lead in the category of 51 to 50 in the kills category. But the biggest story so far, service errors. As the call is reversed, the Mustangs and Max McCullough get the point. It's 20-16, but in the service error category, the Cardinal lead 26-16, and those mistakes have proved costly. So McCullough leading by 4 already. That one tipped and knocked out. Tails Snewy. It's 20-17. This is it. It's do or die time for the Cardinal. And Taryn Briette is the one that started off. Briette gets it over. Staying in play and finding the Bermuda Triangle in the sweet spot. The Cardinal are going to use their challenge on that one, as they believe they got under that one in time, but that hit the sweet spot right in between all 3 defenders, so it's going to be a close call. We'll be back after the review. After review, the call stands. It hit the ground. And the Mustangs stay ahead 21-17. 4 points away from winning the match. Cardinal in need of a rally at this moment. Serving for the Mustangs will be Matthew Ham. And the Cardinal will use their timeout. And in a smart moment too. Right here they know this is the chance for them to rally. It's their last timeout of the set. But they need to try to change something here before things are too far gone. This is do or die time for the Cardinal. And they need to execute here in this fourth set. So recap, if you're just joining us, the Cardinal won the first set 26-24 in a close one. And then the next two go to the Mustangs, 25-21 and 25-22 in those sets respectively. And they're leading 21-17 here in set 4 with a chance to win it 3-1. But the Cardinal want to bring it to a sudden death set 5. Can they do it though? Can they rally back in this moment? They have to avoid the key mistakes, the biggest ones being the set errors. At a total count of 26 in that. In every other category, they almost lead.
That's 2 Cardinal timeouts here in set 4.
Well, the truth of the matter is the Mustangs have played cleaner ball to this point. Here's Matthew Ham. And that's the start that they needed. Gray Mandelbaum gets the point for the Cardinal, brings them within 3 to 21-18. Tail Snooey. He's going to serve this one. Right into the sweet spot, he keeps it alive. And that tips ahead, and it's another point for the Cardinal. 2 in a row, 21-19. Carson Kneissel. He gets his 4th kill. Snooey, another laser of a serve. But it can't be responded in time. The Mustangs get to 22. And Braden Van Groningen serving. That one's going to go over. And it's going to go out. Too quick of a response for the Mustang. Doesn't pay off. It's 22-20. And serving is Gray Mandelbaum. Will be serving from his left side. That one's responded. Kept alive. Tipped. And a point for the Cardinal. They stay in it. 22-21. Down by 1. Down in the sets. And a timeout for the Mustangs. The Cardinal have rallied back and have made this one interesting. The Mustangs 3 away from winning the match. The Cardinal 4 away. And we'll see who comes out on top after the break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just joining us, the Cardinal are down 2-1 versus the Mustangs, but they have the serve. Down 1, trying to extend this match to 5 sets. Mandelbaum was the one who served. And a nice tip over. Cardinal. Get it through, and it's going to be a tip out. The Cardinal have evened things up at 22 apiece. This set is even. Substitution for the Mustangs. As where Vlad is out, coming in is Will Avra. Mandelbaum keeping it alive. Snooey! He has just given the Cardinal the lead here in set 4, 23-22. Timeout Mustangs. The Cardinal 2 away from extending it to 5. Welcome back. Set 4, Cardinal lead, trying to extend it to a 5th set. It is 23-22. The Mustangs lead 2-1. And the lead has escaped their grasp. Serve gets over. Mandelbaum can't find it in time. Even at 23 all. So Mandelbaum did a great job with the serve, but he'll be subbed out. Serving is Will Avra. 2 away from winning the match. It's going to go back. What a setup. What a spike. Darian Briette. Sets up the spike, and Moses Wagner has a chance to win set 4. Wagner, his serve straight to the net. This set too good to end at 25. It's even up now at 24, and the first to get ahead by 2 will now win the set and could possibly win the match. It starts with Bryce Jones. Knocked up. It goes down, stays alive. Snooey with the soft tap. With the response. And the Mustangs have match points. Max McCullough has set up match point. And the Masters with a chance to win off of the arm of Bryce Jones. Jones won't get a clean serve. That one rejected back. Tied at 25. The Cardinals stay alive. Substitutions for the Mustangs. And a notable name, Matthew Ham subbing in. He's been an engineer of the offensive side. Serving is Carson Kneisel. 2 points. And this match extends. That one knocked way up. They keep it alive. And get it over. Oh, what a throwdown! Oh my goodness! Luke McFall emphatic. 26-25. Cardinal with a chance to win the set. Carson Kneisel straight to the net. Second time that the Cardinal had set point and couldn't capitalize. So it now falls to the Mustangs and Trace Oswald, who has a chance to try to win it. Oswald, his serve is a laser. Good bump to keep it in. And that's sent back. The Cardinal again in set point. A double block denied. Substitutions. And they're going to trust the freshman, Evan Porter. The freshman has a chance to continue the match. It stays alive. He keeps it in play. Sent back. Still alive. Mustangs' response is kept in play. And the Cardinal win the fourth set and advance it to a sudden death set 5. This match is too good to end in 4. We go to 5. We'll be back after the break. Or it looks like the play is under review, so this is a huge review. So let's hold everything for the moment.
The challenge is that the Mustangs are saying that the earlier pancake block hit the floor and was down.
So they're going to say that the earlier block hit the floor. That's the challenge. The ruling in play was that it was kept alive. But if it hits the floor, this switches things around and evens it back up at 27. And the Mustangs will have the serve with the chance to win the match. So this is a big call on the review. The Mustangs have been successful on 2 challenges so far. Can they make it 3 in a row? After the official ruling, the challenge is unsuccessful. We move to set 5. Cardinal and Mustangs evened up. And one more, first to 25 to decide it. My name is Alejandro Flores, here on the Big Ten Plus, and we'll be back after the break. Welcome back to the Big Ten Plus. My name is Alejandro Flores, and we are here in set 5. Next set wins. It's evened up. What a rally from the Cardinal for a second. Being down 4 late in set 4, it looked like all hope was lost, but they rallied back to win it 28-26. And they keep their hopes alive in this match, trying to make a homestand versus the Mustangs. Big key notable names for the Cardinal. Luke McFall is one name we have to mention. Also, Carson Kneisel has come in clutch here in the 4th set. For the other side in the Mustangs, goes without saying, Braden Van Groningen has been fantastic. 15 kills in this one. Also, Matthew Ham has had an impact working on the front side, engineering the offense. So serving will be Theron Briette. He'll start things off for the Cardinal. And what a way to start it. Theron Briette gets an ace, and the Cardinal take a 1-0 lead. Briette with another great serve. And the response. Van Groningen was the first to respond, and then the block sets up with Will Avera. Making his first serve here in set 5 is Matthew Ham. Ham setting it up and just having to get it over a little too strong on the set. The spike is sent back over. Great reaction from Snooey. Going again on the defensive side. It gets through, but the Cardinal keep it in play. Another one just outside. So the Mustangs take a 2-1 lead in the final set. It's tipped back, tipped out, 2-2. Teo Snooey will be the one to serve. 4 aces in this one. Almost making it 5 and doing so. Another ace for Teo Snooey. 5 now on the night. And it's 3-2 Cardinal in favor. Snooey sends it up. It goes back the other way. Will Avera sends it over with an emphatic spike and evens it up at 3. Braden Van Groningen, the MVP so far for the Mustangs. With the serve. Nice one to the back end. And too strong. 4-3, Mustangs lead. It stays up. Good block from the Cardinal. But the Mustangs in their response, Will Avera He gets his 7th kill of the night to make it 5-3. And an early timeout for the Cardinal. So there would usually be a break once a team hits 8 early in the 5th set. But the Cardinal decided to take an early timeout, so we'll be back in a minute. Welcome back to the Big Ten Plus. The Mustangs lead 5-3 in the 5th set over the Cardinal. If you are just joining us, the Cardinal won the first one 26-24. Mustangs win the next two 25-21, 25-22. And then in a dramatic comeback, the Cardinal keep it alive in set 4, 28-26. And now we are here in set 5. Do or die. 5-2 right now, the Mustangs lead, and getting it over with too much strength. Snooey, just a little too much on that one. It's 6-3. It's Braden Van Groningen. What a serve for the Mustang. It's set up. Back on the other side and rejected, but out. So the block goes out. Isaac Seltzer was the one who set it up. And the Mustangs lead by 4, 7-3. The most they've led by in this entire match is 5. Just gonna have to toss that one over. Another opportunity for Wagner, and that gets over. Moses Wagner will not be denied. Number 8, 7-4. And Ignacio Brito is in. Ignacio serve. Right on target. Deflection from the Cardinal defense. Second time, but out. And it's been some unfortunate bounces so far for the Cardinal in this match. So now halfway through the 5th set, we switch sides. Just a little bit more than halfway, my apologies. It's still 8-4. So now switching to the opposite sides. The Cardinal trying to add some substitutions here. And can they rally back like they did in the 4th set? I imagine the coach is pretty stressed out having to deal with the adversity every single time. But this Mustangs team is applying the pressure. Avera. And the Cardinal respond. Moses Wagner, 17th kill of the night. Team leader and leader overall. They're going to reward Wagner with a serve. Back up. What a job for the Cardinal to keep it alive. Kneisel getting under that one. That was Kai Schmidt. Kneisel gets it over. Goes up again. Kneisel. It's sent back. Another spike. And who else? Braden Van Groningen with another kill, 16. Substitutions for the Mustangs as they lead 9-5. And Bryce Jones will serve. Bryce Jones has yet to find a kill so far, as well as an ace. Timeout Cardinal. That's their second timeout, and they'll have no more for the rest of the fifth set. So an interesting decision from coach. He decides his team needs to talk right here and now. So the Cardinal having to see what adjustments they can make. It's John Crosty in his 19 years of coaching. Talk about a tough matchup. He's having a call right now. Trying to use his veteran experience to see if he can rally his team back in this one. Down 4, 9-5. And the Mustangs, for the most part, have held the lead in the majority of sets. Even the first one, they had a 4-point lead that was ripped away from them. Same could be said for the fourth set as well. The Cardinal have stormed back in those two. And of course, they're going to have to be forced to do it a third time here in the fifth set. As the timeout comes to a close. And that's it. No more timeouts. So that means if the Mustangs get on a run, there's going to be nothing to stop it. It's on the line here. 9-5. The score in the fifth set. Bryce Jones. Too strong. Service error. 9-6. The 16th service error on the Mustangs. Carson Kneisel will serve for the Cardinal. Down by 3. He sends it right down the middle. And the call appears a net violation on the Mustangs. It's going to make it 9-7. Kneisel will have a chance to serve again. Could this be the rally that the Cardinal need? Just over. Teo Snooey. He gets his 17th. And a timeout for the Mustangs, just their first, as the Cardinal have rallied after theirs to make it 9-8. So we'll come back after the break. Head coach Jared Goldberg wanted to have a discussion with his team. The National Coach of the Year for the NAIA just last season. A career record of 63-26 in his 5th season with the Masters University men's team. It's 9-8. Close but out. 10-8. And another service error, 29 on the Cardinal today. It's been their kryptonite so far. Oswald just barely gets it over. Snowy, too strong. And outside of the line have been a lot of hits from the Cardinal. And out of the timeout, the Mustangs have rallied back 11-8. Oswald with a nice serve. Getting it over is Wagner. It's tipped and hit out. Third time now that it's been tipped and hit out for the Cardinal. Just unlucky bounces in this fifth set. And luck is one thing you don't want against you when it's down to the final set. 12-8. Mustangs again with their biggest lead so far in this set at 4. Oswald. It's up and sent down. Luke McFall trying to keep it alive. He has to send it all the way over and cannot. The Mustangs with their biggest lead in the set, 13-8. Not just their biggest lead in the set, their biggest lead so far in the match. The Cardinal have no timeouts. So if the Mustangs rally, this can prove dangerous. Oswald. Cardinal need to respond right here on their own. Kept alive. And sent down. Groningen. That one's going to be tipped out, and the Cardinal get a point. They halt the momentum and stop the bleeding. And now it's 13-9, and the freshman back in, Evan Porter. Porter came in clutch in the fourth set to help close it out for the Cardinal. He's looking to do so again. Tipped it out. Point for the Cardinal. Timeout Mustangs. They're going to use their last as well. So the final timeout of the match is utilized. 13-10 the score in set 5. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Big Ten Plus. The Cardinal keeping themselves alive in a 10-13 final set. Porter, his second serve of this fifth set. Goes to Porter, too strong for him to bump it up in play. 14-10. And it just seems like every single time the Cardinal take a step forward, they take 2 steps back. The Mustangs back again with a 4-score lead. And this is match point. It all comes down to this. That one's out. So the Cardinals stay alive. They will have to rally off 3 straight to at least put it into sudden death. Taryn Briette, he gets it over. That tipped out, and it is over. The Mustangs pull off the upset here at Stanford University. The Masters University Mustangs get a big-time win, and they stay undefeated on the year. What a performance from company, but most notably the MVP, Braden Van Groningen, put on a stellar performance for the Mustangs. And that's